advanced seminar activity. Research tells us that prior to COVID, large and small public colleges, as well as proprietary schools, were showing increased enrollment in online workforce certification programs, undergrad and graduate programs. In a post COVID World Online Learning Journal, Yarborough 2018 found evidence that many older adult learners became more comfortable with online courses to avoid negative perceptions from younger adult classmates more familiar with the course material. And I must say, as an older adult learner, I can attest to that. I didn't think I'd like online courses, but I have thoroughly enjoyed my online learning experience with this program. There are several approaches and best practices identified in the research following COVID 19. The first approach we'll look at is discussion boards. Research shows that to effectively incorporate discussion boards, it's imperative that instructors provide clear communication and support, and to identify the specific elements that will determine the grade. This study further suggests that when using discussion boards, instructor interactions is an effective approach that can prevent students from using the initial comments to follow the pattern of the discussion instead of reading the assignments themselves. Alley 2019 recommended that instructors not simply read a text or make a post, but to interact the same way students and an instructor would in a classroom. Selhort and Miller suggest that instructors should ask questions and follow through with scaffolding information and facilitating interactions between students to address the reading assignments. Strategies that were offered include the need for clear direction through instructions and announcements by instructors for the students. Instructors can help the students if they have a plan. The instructor should open individual contact early and have many avenues and vehicles to do so. This two-way communication will allow both the instructor and student to seek information when needed. Communicate the available resources early and ensure students are not ignoring important communication details. Provide thorough and swift feedback and be flexible. Help students find what works for them and allow students opportunities to improve performance. Don't make assumptions, allow some leniency, and provide opportunities for students to show proficiency, especially if they were confused. According to Cornell 2009, an effective strategy is for instructors to have their email and LMS application on their personal devices. Other best practices include making instant messages such as WhatsApp available to communicate along with email, recording classes for students to review later, hosting individual or small group video calls, incorporating an 8-dimensional framework with contents including pedagogical, technological, institutional, interface design, evaluation, management, resource support, and ethical. Learning and teaching online requires adaptation on both the instructor and the student's part, and they both have to learn to do so. Provide different routes to learning. Research shows that individuals may try different styles of learning according to factors such as complexity, the time of the day, the quality of the presentation format, and the level of interactivity. Instructors should actively participate in all aspects of the virtual classroom, and the learner should develop a plan of study to meet the course requirements. Thank you so much for your time.